Are you ready for an epic 2-hour version of upgraded runes and not anything else? 10 people are excited right now. Everyone else is like, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I do not need to be part of this. What's up, everybody? This is episode, I don't know, some episode of the Light Dark Ladies and Darkies server, where we only use, that's right, you guessed it, Lighty and Darky monsters. So what do we have going on today? Today, I wrote a list. I always write lists. Here we go. Runecraft's rune review. Rune review. Okay. Runecraft's rune review. Rune Harpy. World boss event. Siege rewards. Light beast theory. Homie summons. This stuff. Anyway, let's get it started. What do we have here? Let's test out. These are from the other event that we just. I think the event is done. And maybe if it rolls speed. I don't know what runes we even have on this that we've gotten recently. So I'm kind of curious to check. Because, like, I farm on these alt accounts, but I just keep clicking redo. And then it's kind of hard to remember, like, what account got what rune. Well, that might have been a good rune. What account? Oh, yeah, we could use that. Like, what account got this? What account got that? So, a lot of these the 5-star legend ones, I'm just checking to see. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was so painful. Excuse me. But I just checked to see if they get... Oh, Ladies and Darkies. Light Dark scroll on the Ladies and Darkies account. We'll take that. Okay. Super gassy today. I know we were doing... Do we need... Hold on. Do we need Despair or do we need, like, Fatal or Swift or something? I feel like we need more Swift than Despair. Because a lot of the units that we have are not really Despair units. Because looking at, like, the options for Despair are really not, like 3 of these units maybe are Despair units. So we really don't need Despair on this account. You know what I mean? And like we could use I think we more need Fatal actually. Let's do Fatal. It's weird, but let's do Fatal. Fatal's not a great rune to craft though. Because most Fatal runes, like even more so than usual, Fatal runes are a disappointment. Because you only need the only things that you want Fatal runes are for is damage. So Fatal not the greatest set to craft. Despair is a much better set to craft because you're more likely to get something. No. More likely to get something usable. We could have kept that and seen if it rolled speed. But still no, it's only a 5-star rune. Please for damage! Speed? See, we could re-up this and hope it gets speed and use it as a broken set. That's the only thing. How do we not have these rune pieces? I do not understand how we... Oh, because we don't... Maybe it's a Rift Beast thing. Not a Rift Beast thing, because you can get them from... But maybe we can get more from doing Rift Beasts more. And kind of even it out. That's what I meant to say. We can even it out by doing Rift Beasts more. Damn it. Damn. I think we might even be not having... That's not the way to phrase it. I think we might be not having runes on some of these units. I think we might not have runes on some of these units. Like Tableau. I'm trying to remember which account doesn't have runes on Tableau. It's kind of hard. They all blur together. I think it's this account does not have runes on Tableau because I took them off and then I was going to redo them and then I didn't redo them. So what do we have? Rune review. Let's check out the runes that we have. And let's rune the Harpy. Oh, let's do the events. Let's see the events. See what kind of good stuff we got from the events. And let's see. We got siege chests and stuff. I 6-starred the Dark Harpy, by the way. Actually, let's upgrade her. Let's see what her... I don't know what order I want to do these things in. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No devil. Oh my god, I got a Devilmon the other day. I got a devil... Oh, I know you're like, hey, I see you on the Light Dark account. So what do we have for summons at the end? 2 Light Darks, that's kind of fun. Watch we get a Viva Chill. Watch we get a Viva Chill. Do we need anything on here? I don't think so. How are the Kung Fu Girl skill ups? I guess, you know what, it depends on what we get from Lay Darks, right? Does the Kung Fu Girl have skill ups, though? She could use 3 more skill ups. Okay. We have Devilmons for her, but... You know what? Here's the thing, though. We can just fuse skill up for her as well. So we probably don't need to summon for a Kung Fu Girl necessarily. Let's check out these events. 100 million downloads special. What am I hoping to summon for, though? 2868 here. I'll take all this energy. 300 energy, not bad. We do need to build more units overall. What's the other event? The other event is, oh, the guild mission event. Which we're not doing very good. We did good. We're doing good in the in this. I think I'm like 15% of the contribution in that, though. The energy used. Because there's a lot of people's like super alt accounts, and they're like, we have jobs and lives, Bagel. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have that stuff. All I do is goof around. What would be good units to summon on here? I mean, we could use some more. You know what? It really makes the most sense to let's upgrade her because she doesn't have upgrades yet. It makes the most sense to see what we get from Light Darks first, and then if we need to upgrade things. I guess it doesn't make, because we can't use anything anyway. So, for the most part, they would just be upgrades. Skill ups. And it doesn't matter what color they are. Skill ups are skill ups. So let's do something fun. Let's do water, because water's fun, right? I don't know why water's fun. But I've decided that it's fun. So we'll do it. And then, oh yeah. The Dark Harpy. Dark Harpy. What do we get? Oh, Susano, hooray! And we'll wait till the end to see. If we get a Light Sky Dancer, that's going to be very, or Dark Sky. I'll take anything. Oh! It hurts so much. On the alt. Oh my god. Gotta love it. Hey, if we get a dark... Oh my god, if we get a Dark Cannon Girl. Can you imagine? Oh, no. That's two lucky accounts, though. The luck has been too crazy already. We're fine with not getting any crazier luck. It's borderline, like, being hated now at this point. And justifiably so. Like, at a certain point, people like, stop summoning all the good stuff that you're making us jealous now. A-hole. Don't do that. I don't have any control over it, but 99.9. Rat hunt. That's just the first skill, though. Fox hunt, sign of death. Yeah, we need sign of death. She's got rune yours like mine. She's got no runes. Yet. She's got no runes yet. But let's see. Rat hunt is not even maxed. Okay. She needs so many skill ups. So many skill ups. 3 turns for defense break and a brand. This is just damage. I actually would like her to not for where I'm going to use her, I don't want this skilled up. Because I want her to use this defense break. I want to try to get Fox Hunt not maxed. Like, just that last... It's weird, but I want the AI to use this least. I want the AI to use the brand, defense break, and this defense break the most. Because I plan on using her in the Light Rift Beast. So, I want her to just be constantly defense breaking and have this on cooldown if possible, so that she uses the first and third, which are defense breaks. This way we do more damage overall. Because I'm not going to use her for PvP. Stuns the enemy if you get a critical hit, but I don't really see her as a PvP monster. I mean, you could, but this is just a better PvE monster. Very good PvE monster as well. Very good, especially for the Light Rift Beast. And this leader skill, man. Nice leader skill for the Light Rift Beast as well. Just defense break, brand, attack power buff. Like, she's one of the better units in the game for the Light Rift Beast. And I know a lot of people have problems with that. Also, she's used in a few speed runs for, because the defense break and the brand together. She's used in a few of the best run times, the top 100 run times for the dungeons, for giants and dragons. So anyway, keep that in mind. What do we have for runes for her? Actually, let's see what we have for runes overall. Hold on. What did we get for, did we get any fun, new, nice things for speed this week? Yuck. Oh, not really. Okay. Let's see what kind of good speeds we have. Could maybe 6-star. We got no 6-star legends for speeds. We got nothing very exciting for speed on here. Okay. Damn game. We could have maybe ones, because they're not always in order. We could have something amazing somewhere around here, just sitting. We need to use these before they expire. When do they expire? It says it said before when they expire, but I don't know when they expire. We need to use them. Let me write that down. I gotta write this down. Use power-up stones. Also, I know probably a lot of you are like, why are you not doing the Hellea video? Hellea, I'm working on fusing harps for scalps for the Hellea. That's why, because I don't have any Devilmons to use on her anyway. But I've been just trying to fuse harp magicians. She needs a couple more. That's why I didn't do Hellea yet. Because she's not skilled up. What am I going to do? Like, here's an amazing Hellea gameplay of her with no skill ups. Like, that's not a great... I try to show her with the most potential. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. That's why no Hellea, epic Hellea gameplay. We really have nothing too much else, do we? I was hoping for some, like, really secretly OP runes somewhere hanging around. Okay, I found one. Guys. See, I told you. Yeah, that's a nice rune. That's a good one. But wait, who are we gonna put this? Spare. Oh man, I could use this on my main even. Not amazing rolls, but could be worse as well. Could be better, could be worse. Crit rate could be 12 right now. Speed could be 4, defense could be 5, HP could be 5. So, can we get 20% crit rate? I mean, even if it rolls bad, it's still not that bad, right? So it's 4 speed, that was a bad roll, but I mean, it's still not that bad, right? It's got so much going, like it's got the perfect. It could be better subs if like the defense was, instead of defense it was attack. That would be even better, but I mean, it's got everything. It's got all the juicy stuff. Because we need crit rate for the crit damage. And then Mark's gonna be low roll into defense. That'd be the saddest one, but still wouldn't be bad. Still, it's a usable rune. And one of the better runes on this account. Or in a lot of our accounts, actually. It was a low roll in the defense. You can always tell with this game. You can always tell. Oh, how long is it going to take to power this one up? Oh, God. You know, we already saw what it rolled. We need to max this. This is going to be easy to max. We'll give it a couple. Oh, hey. Power-up stones. Working for once. Never mind, it's going to take 25 times. It's going to take every single stone to upgrade this to the max. Never mind. Power-up stone's working good today. Okay. Do we have any other amazing... We don't care about this unless it rolls speed. We do not care about this unless it rolls speed. Give me speed. Or give me death. Just kidding, don't give me death. Okay. No speed, though. What about this defense? This is only... We only care about this if it rolls speed. It could be a copper one, because we need a lot of copper... A lot of defense on copper. More so than bulldozer. But... Well, we're not even using copper anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Can't use copper on this. Okay, we're good on the crit damage runes on this account, I feel. What would we use Endure, though? Oh, God, the worst one. It's going to go quad roll. Guys, this is what a quad roll flat defense looks like. Quad roll flat defense. Oh, I don't want to see it. Please, please go max roll into attack or something. Please, max roll into attack. Please, max roll into attack. Yeah, speed. Okay, that's better than quad roll flat defense. Who would use Endure with crit damage? A lot of stuff. This is just good. I mean, Endure with crit damage. A lot of things. Just for the stat value. I put this on a lot of things. I don't care. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. What's the last one? What's the last one? Come on. Come on, baby. What's the last one? I don't know why I'm super excited still about this. Like, I still have to fix that flat defense. But... decent value rune overall. We could even put this on that Harpy. Just for the value. Just for the value proposition. If we get attack power, that would be optimal. And then we just gem the defense to crit rate, and then we grind the speed defense and attack. Or not. See, I like these runes. I feel like a lot of people undervalue these runes because they're like, oh, it's Endure though. What am I going to use this for? Like, you use this on R5 like, for R5 Xiaolin, right? Because it's got the, and then you, for R5 Xiaolin, maybe if you can get the crit rate and the other things, you can even gem the defense, the flat defense to HP. Oh, jeez. Just use a power stone at this point. Are you gonna go, or are we gonna use a power stone? Are you gonna go, or are we gonna use a power stone? Okay, jeez. It's still not gonna go. It's still not gonna do it. Hey, attack! There we go. Okay, and we don't have anything to enchant here, but it's not. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we always want like crazier, like, oh my goodness, so amazing, so OP, everything perfect. But this could be good for like, because it's light dark server. So what Nemesis HP, like this could be good on a Praha for a lot of you guys. Even okay, so we got the crit rate. We're hoping for speed, but this would be good on Nemesis healer, like an Aerial or a Praha for a lot of you. But the crit rate is more like Praha enjoys that more, and she enjoys it more. But we could use it on like Bella. Oh, we didn't even get the speed though. Never mind. We use it on my butt now is what we're going to use it on. Enjoy that butt. So these we want to see if we roll... I'm not going to go through roll every single one of these though. That's a little silly. We just want to see the super, super amazing, super ones with amazing, ridiculous potential. See, these aren't bad. Speed, HP, and accuracy. Like, I like that for something like Okeanos. You know what I mean? Also Orion. So like a 2-set for Okeanos or Orion. But then you got to think about a lot of times you want... Oh, we got the speed there. A lot of times you want Will on Orion. I feel like you want Will on Orion because, like, you see him on Arena Defense. For the reason of Arena Defense. No, damn it. Still could be good on an R5 unit though. Whereas like Okeanos, you kind of know what the situation's gonna be. We got this one. You kind of know what the situation, like for Okeanos for RTA, you know what the situation is gonna be in advance. And like if you're using Okeanos in arena defense, Leo has element disadvantage to that anyway, so it could resist Leo just by resisting Leo. We got some legends with speed. How close are we to maxing our rune storage though? Oh, we got speed. I think we have it. Do we have a? Probably we don't probably have a decently fast Kabila on here, do we? Or do we? Speed. 17 more speed. No, it's got so many opportunities to fail though. 3 out of 4 are not good. Yeah, not very exciting. This one could roll like speed and HP. Again, we can stick that on. As long as it rolls speed and HP, you stick that on like a Nemesis healer kind of thing. Anything good? Anything good? Resistance. Let's just see if it rolls speed territory. Let's just see if it rolls, because like these are Garbo. We just want to maybe use it as a broken set. This one's nice. This one is actually, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, what do I use? Why would I want that as a shield for that? I like to use things like this for a turn 2 cleave team, shield will cleave team. You guys might, if you don't like to use that, you might like to use this on, for example, a twin for Necro, or for Giants and Dragons. But just having some shield runes on some of the twins will help you. Will help be more reliable for Necropolis. So this might be a good twins rune for your account, for example. Look at that bagel trying to make things. No, I don't know what word I'm looking for. I don't know, but that word, make things that word. I think I sprung a gas leak. I think I clearly sprung a gas leak. Are you going to upgrade or are you going to not upgrade? I will slap you in your stupid face, Rune. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, so twin. For you. Not for me though. Unless we get the dark twin. Oh, could you imagine? Hey, a lot of this is a lot of rune upgrading, seeing what rolls speed and what doesn't, and then tossing a lot of it. I don't need that. I don't need that. 6. Oh, we are very, very, very close. We don't have a whole lot of these. Yeah, vampire. We don't have a lot of these. Let's try to go for Fatal or Rage for her. And I don't think we have a lot of Rage stuff, right? Oh, no, we do, because we got the free set. But I think going. Oh, maybe. Okay. Maybe that is our best option. A lot of dog doo-doo here. A lot of dog doo-doo. Yeah, okay, so I think the best option we have is that free set of Rage that it gives us, because like all this other stuff is just. See, this is not bad. But we basically want for her, like some of these I just want to see if they roll speed or not. But for her, we want speed because she is a support unit. She is a debuffer. She has all debuffs. So we do want decent speed on her, at least. And then we also want accuracy because defense break, brand, stun on her skills. So let's yeah, let's do that one. Let's do this one. This we can sell. I think I have her on Rage Focus on my main. Oh, you know what? Crit damage accuracy. And then blade. Well, we don't want to go too crazy on that. Let's see what has attack and accuracy sub. Hey. Oh, you know what? Let's see how this rolls. If it rolls crit rate and accuracy, like a lot of crit rate and accuracy. Like a lot of crit rate and accuracy. Okay, we got the crit rate. What was our option for blade, though? Let's check our focus options. Let's check our blade options. I'm just curious how this rolls. Okay, so it's rolling crit rate and accuracy. So this could be a viable candidate. Two good rolls. Two good roll options, two bad roll options. But one of the nice things about this is nothing's really competing with this for gems and grinds. Because okay, we got another crit rate. So nothing's like, how many units are we going to have for DPS units for Endure? Not really a lot. So when we have a good candidate with Endure, it has to fight less for grinds. Like for Violence, like, oh, well, you have a million different units you have to stick Violent grinds on and gems on. For Endure, you might have better, like much better Endure runes, because less units are like trying to suck them up. Trying to suck them up. I don't know. You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Can we dodge flat defense and HP? Or can we not dodge it? Ooh, we dodged it. Okay. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. You cannot believe that. Well, first let's check the options here. Garbo and yeah, not good. That one's not bad. I would like her to be attack crit damage attack though, because she does do a good amount of damage though. And then would we for there's probably like a million units that need blade anyway. Ooh, that's nice though. That's nice. This one's good overall stats. Like, this could be really nice if it just dodges flat HP. I mean, should be easier to dodge flat HP since it's not on there. If it dodges flat defense, this could be just a good value rune, right? So, that could be nice. And then we... Yeah. It's interesting. I kind of want to see how this rolls. But we don't need to go crazy with the rolls, though, like rolling everything. I want to not roll every single rune. I want to see how they roll, though. HP 14. A lot of times, guys, your R5 units, you can stick just a bunch of value. Like, whatever runes have the best value overall. And those runes might be your best options for Rift Beasts, for Rift of Worlds. So, look for overall rune value. A lot of people are, like, super married to, like, oh, I need to get this set and this set and this set. And also, you don't need will for R5. I think you guys know that, though. It's pretty... No, you need will for R5. Gotta make sure you don't get... Well, okay, but to play Devil's Advocate, there is a strategy where you do use will in R5, but that's kind of a specific strategy, not an overall value strategy. That's kind of the math strategy of try to make sure your team doesn't... make mistakes. Attack accuracy. My goodness. But we saw this one was good too. What's the crit? Not a great crit rate though. Well, we're gonna upgrade these anyway. This song brings me back. Oof. You know what? This is how you max your rune storage, guys. This song reminds me of Science Pancakes. We can sell this. we could have kept trying it, but these we just want to see if they roll speed, and then if they don't, GTFO. This is not important enough. I guess we could see if this rolls speed, and then I'm curious if it gets 18 speed, that's great. If it gets like +4 speed, and then it's gonna be like max at 16, then not no. Yeah, okay, bye. That's just my personal thing, I guess. So we're gonna go with this one, right? This is the best option. We'll go with that one. But we do need to upgrade some of these, though. You know what? We'll upgrade and we'll come back. Should we come back? We'll edit these together. I should have recorded it. The last 3 power-up stones perfectly went into this. Oh my god, the last... I wish I would have recorded that. That was too epic. That was too epic. But anyway, we have attack, crit damage, check. Here are the stats on her 22-28, 22-29 total attack. Crit rate is a little on the low side. Crit damage 195. But again, considering we don't have a set of blade on her, right? Because we're just going for overall value. HP is low. Defense is low. But HP is low and defense is low because really it's not what we're trying to focus on. So we still need these 3. These 3 are the 2 rat hunt and the 1 sign of death. But easy to oh, cool. Easy to get sculpts on her because she is a... I'm curious what we get from here. I gotta always buy those. I always buy those because that's how I like to upgrade things. But we can go here. We can go get the harpies from there, so it's not really an issue. Okay, so we got the harpy done. Let's go check... Oh, let's go check the siege rewards. But after this, why is this doing... I need YouTube Red, man. Let's check siege rewards. Let's check our defenses. I think we only have like 1 legit defense though. Like 1 actual... This is the only like good... Actually, I'm curious how this one has done. Well, it's good. Not good. Not good. Right. 1... Oh, it only got hit once. Okay. Curious to see how that... The other ones doesn't really matter. This one, 9 wins, 16 losses. It shouldn't have even got the 9 wins in the first place. This is the good one though. This one. This is our only one that's like actually a somewhat thought out defense. We get turn 1, we AoE stun, defense break, etc., and then Kamiya comes in and just wrecks everyone. So unless they have will runes, that's one way to counter it. So it only works up to a certain point, but... Oh, everyone... No one's doing siege, but everyone's collecting the chests. I see... Ooh, oh my god, this is how to do it, guys. Ah, damn. Wow. So really, it's about being as bad in siege as possible and getting good rewards. Oh no, never mind, that's not good rewards. Just kidding. We need to rerune this, which account do we need to rerune the Light Cowgirl on? This one or the... Probably all of them. Probably literally every single account we need to rerune the Light Cowgirl. All garbage. Only reason we don't have more Necro runes is because we haven't been farming Necro. We've been farming Giants and Dragons. We have a Necro team, we just haven't been farming it. And I have to finish... I think where are we in TOA? Amazing. We at least got one... okay. We already beat TOA, though. It's in a previous episode. We beat TOA. But we do need to get that light one. Oh, we do need to get that light one. Let's do this Light Rift Feast. So best score is with this team. Let's see what we can do now. Should be even. 1946. Okay. Remember that. Remember that, boys and girls. 1946. So 2 defense breaks and a brand now. 1946. 1946. Because if we get like close to 1946 now, I mean, it's only 1 run, so it's entirely possible that we get over 2 million later. Also, I never ever manual these. I always auto them. Always. No one's gonna manual these. I mean, like even for I'm saying even for record times. I don't do that. So we need a defense break fast. Be great. No! See, she did her second skill. This is why I want more access to her first and her third. That defense break was too late. Too little too late for that defense break. But here's the thing. We don't need this both Fran and Mihail in there. I bet if we built that Dark Phantom Thief and put him on Vampire, we could put him on the front line. In place of Fran. And then we can use Mihail as the healer. So she heals in defense buffs. And then we could use the Dark Bounty Hunter for the attack power buff. Because we don't need both Fran and the Dark Bounty Hunter. So, and we'll do way more damage with the Phantom Thief, the Dark Phantom Thief. See, we're still not doing... We got the brand, but we don't have the defense break. This is an issue, man. This is an issue. Not doing terrible damage-wise. We're still alive, but... I don't think it's going to be super terrible. We're already close, but... Ooh, hold on. No. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She did. 1635. We need to upgrade some towers too. We need to see what other runes we can upgrade on some of these units though. Tower upgrade is gonna help. And as soon as some units start dying, everything else starts taking more damage. It's all about little improvements, continuing to make little improvements. But we didn't get those defense breaks on. We didn't get the defense breaks on. We would have done more damage if we got the... I mean, clearly we would have done more damage if we got the defense breaks on. Let's try another one. We got the 8. Let's try another one. We could also theory craft a Homunculus. Because it's been a while. Has it been a while since we've looked at the Homunculus and seen? One of the Dark Phantom Thief is going to be one of the next 6 stars though. He's going to be fun to use. Because it's actually he's a usable unit. I know Theo Mars is kind of made a lot of things irrelevant when he came out, but Dark Phantom Thief is still usable for certain things. They're just very... Yeah, we're not getting this defense break on, man. So we need to skill her up. We absolutely need to skill her up. There's just no defense breaks being applied. Because the activation rate is not maxed for her first skill. And then she doesn't have enough access to her third skill. So that's really the main issue there. How dare you? We're doing damage, but we're on the right track. We're on the right track. We just gotta keep working towards it. And also, these things aren't grinded. Keep in mind, like I know a lot of you guys have problems with the light rift beast. It is, in my opinion, in my opinion, a lot of people's opinions, the light one and the wind one are the hardest ones. So, in most players' opinions. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, if we had all of these things grinded, I don't even know what the runes on some of these are, because it's been a while since we looked at them. But if we had this stuff grinded, it'd be a big difference. So hit up R5 some, and things would have survived longer if we grinded some of the HP and defense stats, even the flat ones. And then they would have done more damage, broken through more shields, if we had grinded the attack stats. So little things go a long way, giggity. Giggity goo. Oh, the light one is the one that survives. What runes is she even on? What runes is anything on? It's been so long since I looked at all the runes for all these things. I don't want to look at the runes though, because I'm scared. I'm scared. I know you do a lot of damage. Attack or damage. Oh, this is only a 5-star rune, right? This not really a lot of damage output. Well, this is not ever going to have a lot of damage output. We could put crit damage on there, but that's about it. Oh, like, yeah, we actually can put crit damage on there. It's only a blue one, so I don't feel bad using it. Yeah, just these little upgrades to everything. I don't really feel bad using these. These are just not amazing anyway. Well, I'm not going to use it on a 5-star, but... little upgrades. 99%. We have bad crit damage on him. Because of this. Because we have no crit damage here either. We have no crit damage here either. A lot of these could just be better runes. So these units can do fine if they had better runes, though. We still need to find... Again, we still need to find more runes. And upgrades. She's good. I think she's pretty solid. Speed crit damage. You know, she'd be better for attack or damage attack for Light Rift Beast. But you kind of have to have her faster for PvP. So you can't really do... But like, look at this. We have like barely any grinds on anything. And resistance. This is not a lot of damage output from this rune. This is not a lot of damage output at all from this rune. Yeah, we could just have farmed better runes. So this team is perfectly fine if we just continue to build them, make them more efficient. 20% harmful activation rate is a big deal. Reusable in 3 turns instead of 4 is a big deal too. And how squishy are you? You're fully skilled up. She never has good base defense. Never has good defense though. And we have, you know, we need R whatever, R3, R4, whatever we can do. Not any lower than R3 though. And I know we can R3 carry. We can do 2 team carry. We can do 2 teams for R3. So maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to do that some. Oh. Well, this is a huge reason why he's not doing a lot of damage. So this would be a massive difference. He needs to be absolutely re-ruined for this then. He needs to be absolutely re-ruined. Everything is just too low. This has potential. Ooh, that query. Oh my god. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, now you're up to 50% crit rate. Still garbage. Still garbage. But, yeah. He needs to absolutely be re-ruined with much better runes. For that to be... Just in general. He's not even achieving a small amount of his potential. He's not doing a lot of damage at all. So... Oh, we did. What am I even looking at some of these for? We didn't even use some of those. So anyway, that would be a big. Oh, thank you for that. We should try to get, there is a light dark there too. Anyway, what else do we have going on? Theorycraft Homunculus. This light dark Homunculus. Yeah, we almost have enough light scrolls for her. I mean, light scrolls. Decrease target's attack gauge. Curve ally HP. Well, that's not the upgraded one anyway. Increase the curve an ally's HP and increases the attack power of all allies for 2 turns. Well, we already have things that increase our attack power. We don't care. Fills up the attack bar. Ooh, that's kind of fun. This is for PvP. This could be fun, but we have stuff that does the defense buff, though. Thinking for R5. HP and attack bar of all allies. I think I like the dark one better, actually. I think we might need to do like either. So analyze weak point would be best for R5. If we're going to use her for that, and then Shockwave would be best for PvP. This could be something that we need to. I think what we need to try to do. That just means we have to work on a. What we could do is work on the light one, build the light one, and then it'd be easier to like whatever one we have an easier time farming. Like if we have an easier time farming the Light Rift, then build the light one and max out her skills, and then we could use 300 crystals to change her to the dark one after that. So it really depends on what team you're strongest in. So we could try to do it that way, I guess, because it looks like we're not really too. But eventually I do want the dark one. The dark one's just gonna make more sense than the light one. You know what I mean? Anyway. So we should, but I think that's why we're trying to do that Rift Beast in the first place. So what do we need? What would we like? As far as like light dark units, or as far as skill ups, just skill ups for whatever we don't have. Lyn would be great. How do we not have a Lyn? Lyn would be great. Aside from that, I don't really know. Lyn and fun units. Fun units. What do you even do? Oh, you're just really bad. Yeah, he's just really garbage. He's just an absolute turd sandwich. Zinc. Lyn and Zinc. Those are the ones we want. And then just whatever skill ups. Oh, please don't get anything good. Please don't get anything OP. Mystic Witch. You know, Harpies. We don't need Harpies, though. Makes it a little bit easier, right? A little bit easier if we get Harpies. I said Harpies, not Herpes, by the way. Oh, Harpy. There we go. Okay, we need a couple more Harpies. We really shouldn't even be wanting Harpies, though. Or Herpes. I wish I could donate this to you guys. I really do. We need a Light Pirate Captain Sculpts. I'm sorry. I feel like we're going to feed him to the Light Pirate Captain because I think we have to. I won't show you guys. I will do it off video because I know it will make you cry. Okay. Aren't you please? You know what? Let's relog. Because we need that relog lightning. RNG, please. Alright. Penguin Fort acquired mystical scroll. Okay, 2 light darks. Let's get Lyn or Zinc. Harpy. Ah, damn. Mystic Witch. She's got double AoEs, but we don't really need her. This Harpy, though. Oh, we already built one. We already started to build one, apparently. Multi-hit weakened defense. 3 turns. So it's like the same first skill as Colleen, first and second, but this one is a multi-hit defense break. So, I know when Necropolis first came out, I know people that were using her in Necropolis. So we might use, what's our Necropolis team? But I think we're going to do, I don't think she's going to be our next 6-star. What's our Necropolis? Yeah, we could make a definite better Necropolis team. I don't know if we're going to fuse Scalps for those. We have Devilmons. So I don't know if we're going to fuse Scalps for the, Light Kung Fu Girl, if we already have a decent amount of Devilmons. What are we going to use? We could use them for, you know what, let's use them on El Sharion. Let's use them on, we should have done this first, because then you know we're going to get, you know if we will get really good RNG. We could keep fusing Ifrits for, I'm not going to. I'm not going to fuse Ifrits to Scalp El Sharion. Hey, there we go. I think I'm one of the only people like Devilmon Belsharia. Well, because a lot of people that use them were just fusing skill ups for him, or had a lot of guild points. They were using those for them. Okay, so 2 more for this guy. This guy. All right, guys. Anyway. That's for this one. What's the next 6-star going to be? I think we said it's going to be him. Ooh, Bella is not 6-starred either. It's got to be something for either the Light Rift to try to get to. You know what? It needs to be for R5 actually. It needs to be for R5. I don't remember what our R5 team is, but that's for the next one. That's for the next one. But I think the next one should be something for R5, and we'll continue to work on our grinds, gems, and stuff like that in the meantime. All right, guys, that's for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lots and lots of rune tinkering. I will see you as always in the next one.